my live going? Hold on. I got a quick vlog. My joint running slow. Hold up. You gotta excuse the heavy breathing. I'm rushing. I gotta hurry up, get this vlog. Finish cooking, eating dinner, and all that good stuff. Getting ready for the week. Not checking. Hold on. This don't get on no more. Gotta load one more stream. You always gotta have a backup on the backup. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We speaking logic. 24/7 sucker ducking. So I got sellouts on my heels. Like, man, I rode solo. You know what black people should be doing? Leaders or people in position with money? Going to build. The, the word of the year 2026 is organized. So we getting ready to go off grid. So people should be gathering, doing what they can, and start. We got to start from scratch, building our own cities and communities, like every other race of people doing. You go check out, study any other race. It's to the point where China, shout out to China, China got their own community in our communities, and that's what we doing. Once we get our cities built, thriving, we want communities in our communities. You know what I mean? I like for the Chinese. They was always good to us. So we have little Chinatown things set up in our communities also, and they can invest. But first, we have to get our business organized. It's no time for doing nothing but organizing and get ready to go with funding. We ain't going caveman status. With funding to build. You know, like every other race do. We all the way behind in the Abraham Lincoln days. Our progress stopped right there. Pause. Froze. And everybody else got the flourish. So we were supposed to get 40 acres of the mule. Start right there. We have to go build that. Okay, cool. All our focus is on that. Nothing else really matters. Sellouts, they are invested in this European way or these colonizers' way. So it's like you got to go be a man nowadays in 2026. The word is organize and be a man. No more running around trying to bully black people. You look silly, man. You're a big black bully, bullying other black people. Go stand up to the white, the whoever the colonizers was. You know what I'm saying? You don't really got to stand up to them. We just got to go get our money. Whatever they took from America back to Europe, Portugal, Spain, wherever they was at, they got to break bread, cut the check. We got to go holler at who in position, get the money, get the funding, and go build our own cities and communities, right? Now you go to FBADB.com, that's for the investors. People that want to invest, want to know what's going on, want to be a part of this, want to be, members and be a board. Regular civilian citizens, that's just, let's say, low class. You can subscribe, get you a subscription, stay in tune, but you automatically good. You don't really have to worry about none of this. And this is for investors, things like that, foreigners, other people we gonna do business with and build and things like that. So I'm trying to wait till my other stream log up so I can kick it with y'all for a quick 5 minutes. Gotta give y'all some games so you won't be wasting time, and then tell y'all what the outcome of this is, so you don't get caught up in no foolishness. Quick 5 minutes, man. Wait till my stream load up. Give me about 1 minute. I'm off Twitter, they be on some. Mm-hmm. Give y'all 5 minutes, then I'm on Twitch. Go to Twitch, AAronMUZIK 7, and y'all can stream on the game with me. In the meantime, in between time. All right. Okay, live volume right. Cool. I'll get it a second. AAronMUZIK.com with my album. Glory streams. Nigga 7 billion streams on every joint. Run them numbers up. Shout out to the watchers, fans, all that good stuff. You know, AAronMUZIK.com. Go get my album. It's on all streaming platforms. Apple, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, all that. Add me to your playlist. You know what I'm saying? So check it. This joint going super slow, but that's how it go. Solo, sellouts. That's here nor there, man. Petty shit, slave mentality, fools, program, humans. All you got to do is look at other races, study other races. Nothing else matters. Study other races, humans. Why is black people we ignorant, arguing? This ain't no Jerry Springer show. This ain't no reality TV show you see that's made up to look ratchet and all that. Reality. Go study other races. Oh, you get handle business. We are behind. We was enslaved 405 years of oppression. Behind on everything. We don't have time to be arguing. None of that. It's all a distraction. Everything is a distraction. So Abraham Lincoln was gonna give us 40 acres and a mule. We never got that. So we have to start from there. We all the way behind. You know how long ago that was. Go do your research. You know what I'm saying? We all the way back there. That's where we starting from. So we have to go build. Start from everybody done progress. They already got communities, got their land, got this. So we got to start from. We don't have time to argue. Nothing. No time for distractions, man. If we argue and doing all this foolishness, nothing's getting built. Nothing's getting done. You know what I'm saying? This is for future kids, the kids, all that. We doing this for our ancestors, everything. This is what we have to do. Now it's sellouts out here. That's already so much invested in these colonizers and partners with them that they'll sell you out. Now children, what y'all gotta understand, the kids, we are doing things to make life easier for you. This is all the so it can be fair, right, righteousness, equality out here. Certain people got that because they're organized. Their history wasn't removed from them. They didn't go through the things we went through. So we are behind. So we have to get to that level. So we can't be distracted and we can't side with sellouts because we will never get nowhere progress. They too invested in the BS. They don't want, they're here to make your life harder. You're going to keep going to jail, being tricked, robbed. The people who enslaved us made the laws and rules. The slaves is chained up. They kidnap victims. The police ain't released the slaves. They wasn't stopping people from getting hung, stopping children from getting sold. So that's equivalent to everything that happened to slaves is every crime in the book was done to slaves. If the police ain't stopping it, what are they here for? Nobody's bothering the slave master. Nobody was oppressing them. These are legitimate criminals. The same people who invented crime made the laws and rules. So it's a big ass game. You're gonna be running in a circle and a loop forever. This is the importance of us going to building, do our own thing. And we foundational black Americans. And I got native, and I got Indian in me too, so it's deep on my side. But this is why the Indians got reservations in their own. We got the dominant gene, so we don't play the bullshit and all the other shit that they get into and all that. It don't even apply to us. But if you don't know who you are in your history, you will fall doing stupid shit. So we just gotta go build, man. Organize, build. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now I did this vlog a quick 5 minutes here on my journey to leaving red meat alone and all that shit. trying to get on my vegan shit. I'm just you got to question everything, right? So I'm trying to. I'm about to leave red meat alone. Anything with a heartbeat, I don't think we should be eating. And I've been said it as a youngin. It's too many choices out here. You know what I'm saying? Why anything that's a lot, we don't eat that shit. So I'm slowly leaving that alone. That's a goal for this year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at shit like, why the fuck is a hamburger? Why do we call it a hamburger? To make it sound good. Everything is confusing and switched around to make you confused. Remember, the people who enslaved us made the laws and rules. The fuck is a hamburger? That's a cow burger. But if they call that shit a cow burger, you wouldn't eat it because you'd be like, "What the fuck? I'm not eating." That's all that shit is. It's a fucking cow burger. Nigga. Ain't no motherfucking hamburger. It just sound good. Motherfuckers ain't eating no cow burger. You'll think like, hold on, they ain't shit but a cow burger. So we just be eating animals and shit, whatever they give us. I'm not with that. It's mad different choices. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather eat something like even turkey. They got this turkey meat. It's like it replaces the beef. But I'm going plant based. Find shit that if you can make some shit out of healthy shit, good plant shit to that tastes like a hamburger, I'm with it all day. And you feel better. What you put in your body, you what you put in is what you get out. That's just what it is. It's real. So yeah, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Cutting back on, I cut back milk. Milk is good for you on certain things they say. It did me some milk do a body good. It did me some good, but just coming to my senses, I'm not drinking that shit. You ever seen how the milk come out the cow? Ain't no way in. Come on, man. What the fuck? You gonna go under a cow and drink them? Man, I'm not. What I don't know. Time to use your head. Put your thinking cap on. Take it back to the second grade though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on some other shit. I get on my diet with y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? Word, we gonna get on all that. Get my GoPro. I'm on Twitch right now gaming, so soon I'll be giving y'all the game one on one. But yeah, now let me kick it and break it down and let y'all know the importance of staying focused and not getting caught up in this BS. We got to go start from scratch, all the way back from Abraham Lincoln days, right? This is the real. So don't get caught up in this BS. It's all a game unless you want to go be in a circus, like just running in loops and all that goofy shit all day. Nobody wants to live like that. It's uncivilized. This ain't the medieval times, and they got plans and shit laid out like this is medieval times. We got technology now. You got to change the rules and laws and all that shit. And once we get our communities and cities thriving and going, they'll change the rules so they'll see how good it works. So yeah, what's gonna happen with this is when we start going off grid, like go check out Boosie, how Boosie live. Everybody wants to live like that. Look at Boosie. He found the land, cut the trees, did all of that ABC 1 2 3. Build. Now he got his own shit. That's the blueprint, the start of it. All his land. Look at his backyard, look at the trees, all that. That's enough land to build communities. I can build a school right here. I can build a grocery store right here. I can build a little plaza. I can build this, that, that. All the little things you need for us community. You know what I'm saying? It's right there laid out, nothing but open land, right? Now, what is this going to do when people start going off the grid? They already going off the grid, living off the grid. They get their little trailers, they got their generators, their water source. They learning, and this city should be overcrowded to some people, and they learn that when they get out in the open and more space, how more clear they thinking this and that. You don't notice this because it's normal to you. You conditioned and it's been your normal all your life. But let me tell you the good how this gonna work out for everybody. So what this gonna do is when we, I gotta, I gotta go. Go look at Boosie. That's the blueprint. That's how you. That's how we gonna start. We're gonna start there. All that extra land behind that is like, okay, this is the community, and etc. Go on and on and on until we end. You go look at other people, look at other races. They do it. It's simple. It's easy. It's 2026, so it's way more easy than it was in 1980 and 70 and all that other. So then you go look at Las Vegas and Dubai. These are fairly new cities and shit that's thriving. Go and we gonna take the good from them. And the good thing about building in 2026 after those
after them is that we can learn from the bullshit. Okay, this was a bad investment. We spent all this money on this shit. This shit ain't worked. They they over there trying all type of shit. So we know what not to do already. I study all the good shit. Okay, we're gonna take all that good shit, and we're gonna use that and apply that to our areas. Same shit with Vegas, you know what I'm saying? So we study shit. But what this gonna do is when Boosie is the blueprint because he you could go see that and look it up on YouTube right now so you can understand what I'm saying. Once we at that level, okay, we there, boom. What this and that's where everybody want to be. All this fucking colonized way of living is uncivilized for us, especially as foundational Black Americans. I just was living next to them, stealing my shit, this that. They worried about this that. Now that's gonna help everybody. Now you have the elders in these suburbs and communities that want to live peacefully. Okay, cool. We don't want your shit. We don't want to be next to you. Nothing. Y'all good. Y'all super good. That's what they want. If it was the opposite now, and we wasn't going this route, it'd be overcrowded suburbs, people arguing this and that. Where we gonna go? People moving. Okay, I'm worried about this. I want my peace while I'm retired. You got these young people over here with all this noise. This fixed everything. All this commotion and noise and uh, controlled chaos is meant to be. The same people enslaved us make the laws and rules. I get more in depth with that later with y'all, but I'm just giving y'all the quick basics of how beautiful this shit works. Cause now elders is cool where they at. I've been in this my home. I done built it. I done did all this. I'm not about to go. I don't want to go off road. They already shit, and they not. These people ain't been enslaved, so they like shit. We cool. Hell yeah. Less people in the suburban areas. They got more space now. Young people with them is either going next door, but they gonna follow trick suit because this gonna be like the new norm. I want to go build my own. I don't want to go, and the young people have the ambition and the energy and shit to do it. So it's just gonna pick up like that. It's gonna work out good for the elders in the suburbs. They gonna have hella room. Now, house real estate is gonna go plummet. Ain't nobody gonna, which is another good thing. The elders gonna be able to keep their own. You ain't gotta worry about moving out. Y'all super good. Shit going, your rent might be, I mean, your mortgage might be $2. You know what I'm saying? Shit like it's gonna be like, man, ridiculous. Son. Nobody's gonna really want that. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to build our own outdoors. People is already trying to. It's just gonna be a whole different shift. You know what I'm saying? So real estate is gonna plummet. I advise people that's foundational. Look at Boosie. It's already that's how you want to live. Look at Boosie. Go look study that. You don't want to be have neighbors and shit after you see some shit like that. That's how we move. And now when you was enslaved, we never had nothing. We don't. It's like this is as simple as it's it's very simple, man. You was not gonna want to be not have neighbors that's harassing you, calling the police on you, stealing your shit. I just went through this. When you can go have your own, you got your own house for your children, own little community, your own street. Now, a street ain't gonna be as long as a real street. We minimize that, but everybody got their own little street. You have to go study this the way this Boosie built his, because the way he got his houses set up, that's your own little street right there. Okay, everybody has their own. We have our own communities. It's what I'm saying. Goes to cities and etc. But that's the simple basics of it. So buying a crib, investing in homes and shit is kind of not smart unless you know what I'm saying. If, foundational Black Americans, not you know what I'm saying. You don't want to really be invested in that, and we going to build our own. It's kind of like an Indian mixing in. You know what I'm saying? It's not smart. So and some people are step ahead of the curve, so they already know this. They already trying to sell their shit to you, and if you buy it, they like, oh, this nigga's a damn fool. They getting rid of their shit because they follow it. They mimic and follow what's intelligent. Oh shit, you damn right. I need some outdoor. They already on that wave. That community next the shit that ain't what it is. That's for the elders. They not about to go outdoor, pack it up, start new this. They got container homes and all this new shit. They cool. The youth and everybody else, it's foundational Black American. Our whole path and plan is gonna be different. So that's gonna be the new norm. You don't you're gonna be very cautious when investing in homes right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just let y'all know that. Food for thought. You do the dishes. I got to go, man. I'm streaming. I'm chilling. I wasn't giving y'all no vlog, but I had to give y'all that just to let y'all know where we at with it. Cause some people will get, oh, I just brought this. Yeah, don't be so much in a rush to be neighbors with people. It didn't work, man. Harassment. Oh, they don't want you there anyway. Cool. We going untouched land, our own. You not paying for shit. You gonna get funded for doing your work how it's supposed to be. We gotta get it's a form of reparations. They have to pay us. All these people that came to America and took from us. We gotta It's a lot of people, a lot of wealth around the globe. Whoever came to America, man, a lot of people came here and took and um, profited off of the things they took from us. So they got to cut a check and be part of our funding and shit we use to build and all that. So investing in homes and this shit it's not gonna be, you don't want to do, I don't know, but you still got to live in the meantime between time. But that's the way we going. You know what I'm saying? Like every other race, but we still way behind. We just starting. We should have been had this shit back when Abraham Lincoln was in office. But hey, I vlog with y'all later, man. Focus, intelligence, man. Word, building. Go study other races, cities, communities, how they thriving. This shit ain't just magically drop out of motherfucking air, nigga. Humans organized, got together, used their mind, and got shit clicking, working. That's what we got to do. I'll get with y'all later. AAronMUZIK.com. Go get my help.